Hello and welcome to Low Budget Gaming and welcome to another first Descendant video. So I got a couple of comments and questions regarding the BB1 vendor and the event. So one question I've seen a couple of times is people asking what are Dream Fragments. So if you go into the event and the general store of dreams, you'll see this Dream Fragment 1, Dream Fragment 2, Dream Fragment 3. These are just the names of the activities that you have to do. So for example, complete a void vessel mission, complete missions, complete research, clear intercept battle. These are the things that you have to do, and they call it Dream Fragments. So you're collecting fragments. It's just a weird way of doing this. It's nothing. It's not an actual item that you do. It's just the name of the mission. If you remember a while ago, we had an event where it said talk to an ice, and basically you had to just complete 4 missions, but they named it talk to an ice. So there was a lot of confusion back then as well. I guess it's just a translation thing or a cultural thing. So yeah, so don't worry about this. This is just a name here. What you get is dream tokens to use in the general shop of dreams. Now, regarding this, there was another question yesterday from a newer player, and they basically wanted to know what they should prioritize. They had just reached sterile land in the campaign, and they wanted to know what they should get in order not to waste anything. So basically, for a new player, some of the more harder to get resources would be a good idea. So basically what they've done here is from here and above, we have cosmetic stuff. And from basically here and below, you have all the useful resources that you can get. Now, if you're a new player in the campaign, like the viewer who asked this, I would say first thing, get the crystallization catalyst. These are not expensive, only 20. Get all 3 of them. Get this is a little expensive, so you can wait a little bit, but you can get it if you want. Besides that, get the Descendant purchase ticket selection. Basically, it's a box where you can pick one of the normal Descendants, apart from the latest 4 Descendants. So Keelan, Inez, Serena, and Nell. These are not included, but the rest of the Descendants, let's say you want normal Valby or normal Ajax or Freyna or Sharon or Glay, you can pick one of them from this box. You can basically choose which one you want. If you have all the Descendants, you can just scroll down and pick up 10 million gold instead. Okay, so I mean, obviously, if you're a new player, you don't have them. So this is very handy. Similarly, you have a weapon box as well, an ultimate weapon box, so you can just get a fully ready ultimate weapon. You'll still have to put the catalyst and build them, but at least you won't have to farm for the 4 pieces and research them. So this will be handy. Now, these items over here, these are sort of endgame items. You can get them because they're not expensive, 20 here, 20 here. Mutant Cell Box is part of arcade tuning. So basically, once you finish the campaign, once you do the quest with Serena and Glay, these corners, we put mutant cells to enhance the power. So this whole board here, this unlocks after you finish that mission, and then you put a arcade chain catalyst or whatever mutant cell you want in the top corner. So that box contains the mutant cell. So there's no harm in picking up a couple because the grind for these were difficult. So now, as you can see, they are handing it out. So grab these. These are weapon augmentation cores. So on your weapon, if you see over here, the top thing, sprint speed, critical hit damage, you put cores here, and the level 10s are the top level. So try to get those as well. Now, again, like I said, for a new player, get this, get this, get the weapon. Here, it's not as important right now if you're still in the campaign, but if you have the extra tokens, you can get that. Get these fine adjustment axes, as many as you can. These are always needed. Then you have the precise ion accelerator. And these are end game stuff. This is not too difficult to get, and we don't really need to use a lot of them. So yeah, so once again, get this, get this, get this, get this. These are a little optional. You can get other things and then come back to this. After that, I'll say get the gold boost, get the XP boost. So this will help you level up faster. So gun, gold, and XP. Kuiper is needed early on, but later on, we don't really need Kuiper. There's no shortage of Kuiper. We keep getting a lot of it. So I would say go and get the gold, all of it. You have 200 of these. So get these. You can get Kuiper again if you're new because you need Kuiper to enhance your modules. And then what you can do is you can go back up and I would say get these as well. And get the cosmetics that you like. If you want, you can get some of these and then come back and clean up the rest. Okay, and then finally, if you have cleaned up everything, they have unlimited gold and hyper here as well. So let's say you have bought everything and you still have 200 coins remaining, just get some gold here or something. This is there because in the past people had leftover tokens with nothing to do. So it's a good thing they have added this so you can grab a bunch of these. So yeah, so this section is the most important, this line over here, along with here, get these. Then I would say get this section here, the XP boost for new players, get the gold, and then go back up, pick up the cosmetics if you want, and then get the rest of the stuff. This is end game stuff. You can farm and get these in the game as well, but not until you reach Sigma Sector or Mastery Rank 18 for the cores and things like that. So yeah, so this is how I would recommend you do it. But yeah, just wanted to mention and cover this. Thank you for watching. See you next time.